Let's go.
We will resume exploring. Oh, hey, there's a guy.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Pardon?
What's going on here? There are monsters everywhere, and doesn't the air feel off? How is it that you're here? Have you been following us? Well, I considered returning to Grand Trad. I reckoned passing through here would be a shortcut, and it felt safe considering you lot took this way as well. Seems right foolish in hindsight. There's something bad up ahead, mark my words. I think I'll head back. But you're continuing this way, I take it. If there's anything you need, I'll be here for a bit before I set off.
Now then.
Oh yeah, we love that. I think this is enough of a sign to cut my ties with illicit mining. Once I return to Grand Trad, I'll get a new venture up and running. You lot take care too. I reckon you have lots going on, but I wish you the best of luck. Ooh, ice chunk. We'll buy 5 of those. Medicinal herb, 7. Don't need revival medicine. I'll buy 3 of these. And I guess we just gotta keep going through. There's an area back here that we didn't actually explore because I got too freaked out by the enemies. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize that's what was happening there. Instant death. Can I flee from fights?
I'll save this.
Oh, no. No, not what I intended to do.
We're still in a fight here.
Nope, we're dead.
Please.
Hey! Hey! Wake up! We're still in a fight here.
Nope. That's fine. If we die right here, that's okay. It is nice that the game doesn't end just when the protagonist dies, though.
So.
That was my bad for just not
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
interacting properly.
Pardon? Pardon?
I think there's enough time to cut my ties with blah blah blah. Yep. Sell.
Now then.
Buy. Just gotta redo this.
Thank you.
Alright. Now this time, don't get jumped by the nightmare worm.
These things grow more powerful.
No problem.
No, I tried to dodge.
They'll need
Oops.
more than this.
That's fine. No, that's not fine. How is it that there are so many damn enemies in these fights? Oh boy.
Grius is down. Someone help revive him. Grius, no! Wake up!
I won't hold back. Freeze.
This is gonna be tough.
In the name of no holding back. I'll cut you down. Let's stay calm. Me. Ice.
That one's down.
I shall
We've
fight
got
as the
nothing to
noble I
worry
am.
about.
Almost
Got
finished. Good one,
Great
Stroll.
job, Stroll. Watch out! You're buried.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry.
Yep. Damn it. We're just getting decimated.
Oh, not
Are you
like this.
prepared? They die hard.
Please.
Yeah, I don't have a chance. Oops.
What can I do?
I'm dead. I got checkmated.
Forgive me.
Alright, I gotta play a little bit more strategic and not get jumped by enemies.
Oh, chum. No problem.
Oh.
Oh, they saw us.
It's fine. Don't freak out about it.
How's that?
Great job.
I'll fight the worm in a minute. Hold your horses.
Let's push through. Catch.
No, fuck. I'm fucked.
Coming.
I get confused because it's like 2 hits will normally scare them, or hits from behind will normally get them instantly. But I think this might be a... Yeah, this is gonna be it. I'm screwed.
Someone
Yep.
help revive him. Grius, no. Wake.
Alright, we got an escape, which is good.
There's still some foes around.
What now?
Okay, let's redo this. No, fuck.
They'll need more than this. Oh, please.
Well, okay, well, they're not going to be able to get extra turns, so we can beat them now. That was so... Like, it's, like, so inconsistent whether or not a hit actually hits, like, knocks them back and stuns them, or if it, if they're just gonna, like, iframe through it, you know what I mean? I need to get better at recognizing that. Alright.
Nice. They're down.
Come.
I knew you had this.
Tougher than I thought.
3 enemies
Blades
left.
ready,
We
lads?
can do this.
Seeker! Rusting! Keep pressing it!
Down.
Thanks,
That's
Grius.
That's just what Grius does.
It's still up.
Only 2
In the
enemies
name
left.
of justice.
Stay sharp.
Let's wrap this up. Nice.
Keep it up.
Alright, we're good.
Grius, your attack power's
Seeker!
down.
Dying won't do
Well,
us
thanks.
any good.
Only
Let's
one
stay
left.
calm.
Finish them off and we're
Take
clear.
this.
Your attack
In the
power's
name
down.
of justice. You first.
No need to... Seeker! Cyclone!
There we go. Nice.
Let's hurry on. That'll do it.
Oh, boy, howdy.
We found something. Here we go.
Guard's Talisman, Endurance +3. That's pretty solid.
What now?
Alright. May as well attempt.
We've been spotted. On your guard. Right there. Charging in. Time for some closure. Forward.
There we go.
Don't let them
this
out!
quick.
Get ready.
Come forth, royal soul.
You hit their weakness.
Now, warrior. I'll cut you down.
Seeker! Rusting wing!
Stepping back. To the fore. This calls for one of
Hit
these.
their weak point.
Nice. Okay, I see. Sandworm Valmo cannot move. Okay, that did not do enough damage to justify that. That's fine. Yay, we killed it.
You hate to see it.
Nice.
Not bad.
Alright, we're doing better. We got to rank up. Is he going to get any new skills? Probably not.
Victory well earned.
But, you know, it was all worth it in the end for a little fighting, don't you think? Don't you all agree?
Come on.
Well done.
Yeah, so I think the benefit to using squad battles is that if you can beat enemies unscathed, you do get bonuses, but you can't even initiate squad battles really if... I'm gonna save really quick. You can't really initiate squad battles if you're just killing enemies in one hit anyway, so it's kind of a whatever. Let's rest, we don't want to overwork ourselves. I am truly just saving.
Let's go.
Milo's watching. Milo likes this game. Huh, Milo? You little freak.
What now?
Alright, this is probably the boss of the area, right?
Wait a second.
Something feels really wrong further in. It might be what I was sensing. Unfortunately, we've got no choice but to press on, regardless of what lies ahead.
Got it?
I'm going to open it. Are you ready?
All right.
Good to hear. Let's go. That's my Grius impression. I can see the glow of a strange crystal and an even stranger monster in front of it.
What is that?
I've never seen anything.
Anything like it?
Oh, okay, this is voice dialogue.
It's a crystal of raw magma. This feels wrong somehow.
Pergy says, I haven't seen it yet, but does MP regenerate with regular attacks or outside of battle? It does not. This is a core asset rule to the Shin Megami Tensei and the Persona games, is very limited MP regeneration items. Because that's going to be your real, like, that's your resource economy, basically, for making it through dungeons. This creature is straight up from a Hieronymus Bosch painting, I'm pretty sure.
Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand, and anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition, though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
All right.
I won't hold back.
I wish I had lightning magic. That's probably what this thing is weak to.
Ice.
You hit
Oh, no, it is weak to
The
ice.
noble I am.
I guess because the guy sold the ice chunks, I should have known that.
You hit their weak point.
Now,
Keep it up, Stroll.
let's see. This should help.
All right.
By this power. In the name of justice. Let's try this.
Just open with a shitload of really strong attacks.
Power of heroes.
Okay, it resists that. That was, I waited till that turn to try that. Hyper, oh no. Front row is being targeted. I see.
Let's go. Freeze.
You can't trick me.
You hit their weakness.
I can't. Stepping back. Could do with this.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up,
I'll
Stroll.
attack from here. Take it.
Got them right in their weak
It's okay.
spot.
By this power.
Sharp as
Ice.
always, Grius.
Herald to start the boss human fight. Now, yeah, interesting.
Hack and slash.
My any means necessary.
I should have bought more chunks, but that's fine. Bonfire of the Vanities. Okay, this fight is cool. This is a cool fight. I like this. The adding positional combat to Persona is such a simple change, but it feels so good and makes so much sense. Like, there's not a moment of this combat that isn't improved by that.
Freeze.
That shit rules.
I can't afford to hold back.
Vitalia. Attack and defense rose dramatically. Gabot. Gabo. Oh, boy. Okay. Bot. Oh, I see. Bot and Gabot.
Yourself so hard.
So the Ma skills are Ga for attack magic in this game.
You hit their weakness.
No.
All right, we just gotta go all
No
out.
need to rush the power of heroes.
Oof.
Holding it together.
Don't sell a miss.
All right, he stayed alive. Powerful strike. Oh no.
Grius is down.
Oh no, that's really bad.
Get up!
Here. Still fight.
I'm dead, I think. Okay, cool. Well, it's gonna miss, so...
Wake up!
Mate. Ice.
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold back. Could do with this.
There's no chance I'm dying here. Seeker! Keep it together!
I knew you'd help.
Alright, he's gonna waste his turn. Alright. I think I need to put everyone in the front row right now. Or have everyone in different rows. Oh my god, I wonder if multi-target skills only hit certain rows as well. That would be so interesting.
Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
In time to go offensive. I shall vanquish evil.
But to the front, any means necessary. Over distancing, I won't hold back. Dying won't do
I
us
owe
any
you.
good.
Let's stay calm. Mate. Ice. A warrior.
Let's go, Stroll. We can take him out like next turn. And Gabot.
Badly wounded. Don't push yourself so hard.
Okay, that's fine. We're not worried about it.
By this power.
Revive him. Grius,
In the
no.
name of justice.
Wake up.
Here.
Just keep him alive to get the experience for the fight.
Let's go. Rasping wing!
Oh, he resists that. But that's fine. We killed it. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
One's training is never complete.
Endurance and luck up. Yeah, this guy is definitely meant to be a tank. He is not.
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
You can't be serious.
All right. We're gonna heal ourselves up a little bit. But we're actually doing okay. That wasn't too terrible a fight for us. Sugar Coma says OG Soul Hackers does positional combat also. It does. It has front row, back row. But that's also all early Shin Megami Tensei, I think, technically has back row.
Push through.
But it's like, it's not super fleshed out. It's just like enemies in the back row take less damage and are targeted less often.
Really?
Hey, do you see that? Is there another human? No, it's a dragon. What? They got those here? What is that? Just look at the size of it. Not something I'd hope to ever stumble upon. I'm afraid that's a dragon.
Huh?
A dragon? You mean those creatures from Legends? I've never seen one with my own eyes. Now I understand why mine was closed. They must have dug right into this thing's roost and had no choice but to back off.
Look,
This mine taps a significant vein of resources. Oh, I went into Sean Connery there by accident. Something as terrible as a dragon could have forced them to abandon such a lucrative operation.
but
Luck is on our side if we've caught it slumbering like this. We can slip past it and continue forward. Almost a shame. It has all sorts of things in its little, well, big nest. I can sense something tinged with Magla too. Dragons are ancient, and strong Magla follows in their wake. Just the way it goes. Any so-called special item you're sensing is bound to have its fill of it. Hi, Apollo. You're making it sound kind of appealing, but we're sure to end up in a fight if we try to take it. Don't make this decision lightly, Tilo.
got it.
On that note, let's push on. Quietly now. And I do mean that. We wake that thing up, we're in for the fight of our lives. But there are monsters around here too. Aye. If they see us and cause a ruckus, then we're done for. Keep your distance from them and we make our way through.
Let's go.
Understood? Good, let's go.
Don't panic.
Dragons, an enigmatic and powerful creature reigning supreme at the top of the ecosystem. King of all monsters, they are known as dragons. With their overpowering strength, they could wipe out an entire fleet of military gauntlet runners as easily as breathing. Best to not get on their bad side. Many are believed to possess colossal, scaled bodies with membranous wings and raptor-like talons, but due to lack of personal encounters, the exact details remain unknown. In some areas, they are thought to be mythic creatures of legend and are even revered on occasion as gods. Interesting. Interesting. Magla Hollow. Magla is not uniformly concentrated in the atmosphere, existing more like patches of smoke or fog in the air. As such, Magla is dense in some areas and extremely thin in others. One could say that Magla was hollowed out. I lost my place. Such areas provide reprieve from especially dense Magla, as the likelihood of encountering organisms affected or frenzied by Magla is significantly lessened. I will probably fight the dragon. Because that sounds fun to me, but I can't go back, which means I can't get more items, which is a problem.
Got it?
Let's avoid making clatter that will wake the dragon. But what if I want to, though? It's cool that there's a stealth section. I do like that. But I'm going to fuck this dragon up.
What now?
I like that this game is straight up making me use my items. Like, I need to constantly heal stuff up and, like, make sure my characters are doing okay. I mean, granted, I am playing on hard, so that's, like, a pretty significant aspect of it, I think, but... Hey, what do you think you're doing?
No, stop.
Not good. On your guard now. It comes for us. Comes for us. Carol, I wanted to get the drop on it, but I guess I won't.
Can't say I was expecting you, Doc, to fight. You're
Rather bloody bold.
or too confident for your own good.
Your own good.
Just so we're clear, slaying the things beyond you. Underestimating a dragon is the fastest way to get yourself killed.
Dragon.
Fortunately, this one's on the smaller side as dragons go. We might have a chance of driving it off. Listen, keep an eye on its movements. Be ready for anything. If you sense it bracing to strike, stand your ground and shield yourself. Do not waste your lives in a place like this. Now, let's go, lads!
We're on a mission, and we won't turn back for anything.
Okay. Fire Dragon Mauna means I probably should set... Yeah, so I probably will need to reset this.
It's okay.
But that's fine. We'll try it.
You hit their weakness.
135. Okay, it's weak to ice, which means I really should have had more ice shards. So I might need to reload and redo the human fight as well. But that's not too scary. Did they just use an optional fight to the tutorial defending against strong attacks? No, I've already learned that.
Vanquish evil. I'll cut you down.
No. Distancing myself, let's go.
He's gonna resist this, I think. No, he's not.
I'll show you
Okay.
the essence falling back.
Oh my god, he does so much damage. Dear God, I have no way to heal this much damage.
Seeker! Don't push yourself too hard.
Come forth, royal soul.
You hit their weakness.
I call upon royal power within.
Blade Seeker! Dying won't
Thanks.
do us any good.
Oh, please.
Good. Okay. That's the problem.
Let's go. Nice.
The strategy aspects of this game are very interesting because
No need to rush.
I need him to be the archetype that's weak to fire in order to heal my party consistently.
Freeze. I can't afford to hold back. Could do with this.
That helped.
But oof. Okay. He has 3 turns. Damn. God damn.
Get him back on his
I'm so fucked. Okay, well,
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
I think in order to beat him, I would need more... I need more ice chunks. Yep, I'm dead. Because he has 4 attacks now if he wants to. Yep. Yep. This is more damage than I can heal in a turn, so...
You're barely holding it together. Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Hi, Brian. Rating. What do I want to do? I'm just gonna... the fight's gonna be over in a second, so I'm not worried about it. Let's just auto battle temporarily and just...
Do us any good.
Anyone get on healing duty. Grius has taken some bad hits. He could use some healing.
Yeah, it's not... but I will reload...
Someone help revive.
I will reload the save point we made before fighting the human, and I'll buy some more...
Close combat.
Why did you go into the front row? That doesn't actually affect damage for magic, does it? I don't think it does. All right. So, new plan. Reload before the human boss fight. Kill the human a bunch.
I see. In the end.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I don't even need to. I can just come back here and buy more ice chunks. Right? Oh, hell yeah. Okay. All right, we're back in business, baby. I might need to, Oh, no. Fuck, they're sold out? I didn't realize they were sold out. Shit.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. Brian says, I've never heard of this game. I looked up and it's Atlus, which is no surprise. Yeah, this is the new game by the team that did Persona. Okay. Let's see. Well, shoot. Okay, so I can't buy more ice chunks because I used them on the boss, which was very foolish of me. But that's fine. We can kill the dragon. I'm convinced. I might need to level a little bit, but I think we can do it. And here's how.
Do make yourself at home.
All right. Using the ice chunk saved me. They did. I probably could have beaten that first fight without using them, though, is the thing. So that's the concern.
Let's go.
Pepper says you can absolutely kill the dragon. Oh, I'm sure I can. I just need to get some more resources, I think.
Well done.
Yeah, nice work.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
How's that?
These things grow more powerful.
Do I want to fight this group right now? Yeah, I do.
Don't waste the opportunity. Good form.
Okay. There we go.
Clobbered him.
In the
Very
name.
promising.
Okay, almost
Stroll took
finished.
one out.
Double
So
sword.
I won't hold.
And they're down.
Time come
Grius.
forth,
That's
royal
just
soul.
what Grius does.
Hold on.
The problem here is going to come in maintaining my resources. Is my MP, things like that. Making sure that I have enough healing items to survive the fight. And then getting a routine set up so that I can heal without needing to worry too much about it.
Rise to the occasion.
That's good.
We're safe for now.
Love that. Like, I'm not going to sit here and grind for a million years. That's not what's going to happen. But I would like to do what I can to make fighting the dragon a little bit easier.
All right. How's that?
I knew you could do it.
All right. No respawn sandworms, yeah. Let's go in here. Save real quick. All right. We grinded up some levels just to make it a little bit easier. Let's fight that boss. I've changed Grius to
Welcome.
Seeker or Fighter. Oh, he's all out of revival ointment. Oh my god. The indignity. Can't really afford anything else. Let's just sell what I have. That's fine. All right, let's kill the dragon. I think it's going to be fine. I think I'm not going to need to worry about it too much.
Let's push through. All right. How's that? Let's push through.
Oh, you know what? I probably could just refill my mana doing this really quickly. Let's do that. Brokachino says, I had a wolf spider spawn on my foot in the shower once, so I feel you. I promise you, you don't feel me. Because even though a wolf spider in the shower would be kind of spooky, Mukade are truly from hell. They are nightmare creatures. I cannot express to you how terrible Mukade are. They are evil creatures. They walk over you, and you'll know if they walk over you in your sleep if you don't wake up. If you don't wake up from them walking over you, by when you do wake up, if you see a line of what looks like staple marks over your body, because their little feet are coated in a toxin that gives you a rash and basically gives you bug bites everywhere that they touch. They always move in pairs, and they are almost impossible to kill. And in fact, the way that you kill them is by dropping them into a pan of boiling oil on your stove. Because if you hit them with a hammer, they release a pheromone that attracts other Mukade. And if you kill one of them, you still gotta look for the other, because they're in mated pairs, and they will be in your house. It's really bad. Also, they can get it to be up to like 2.5 feet long and big, like a snake big. So, yeah, enjoy that fact. Mukade are nightmare creatures. They look like they were designed by Junji Ito. They are not okay as things that exist. Truly evil creatures from hell. All right, let's see if we can beat this thing. Favorite bug? I think moths are cute. I'm not really sure if I'd pick a favorite bug. I don't like bugs. They kind of freak me out.
Not even a dragon.
To the rear guard. Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as the noble.
Warrior!
There we go. Now we're doing okay damage.
Come forth, royal soul.
Bumblebees are cute. I like bumblebees. Milo, stop touching my mouse, you demon. You little imp.
Still fight.
Jesus Christ.
You're barely holding together.
I'll attack from here to the front.
Quick.
I've got this.
Thanks. I will fight.
You hit their weakness.
Tarantulas? No thanks.
I'll cut you.
We don't need those. They're not necessary.
Ready, lads? Here.
That helped.
Eat shit. Oh, it doesn't remove both of his press turns. Okay. Or both of his turns to hit a resistance.
Royal sword.
You hit their weakness.
Warrior.
Any means necessary.
Let's buy this power.
I should pass on his first turn to cast this again.
Can't afford to hold back.
Yeah.
Here. Thanks.
Just keep Tilo alive. That's fine.
Oh, please.
Any fun facts I like to tell people? I'm not that quirky.
After you.
I'll show you.
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the play? I call upon royal power within.
Now, let's see. Take it.
That helped. Me. I shall fight as the noble I am. Could do with this.
Yep, good. No, don't hit me, asshole. Fuck you.
I'll handle this.
That's good.
Royal sword.
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford. Are you prepared?
I didn't really do the turn economy here great, but it's fine. Oh, I got a crit. Fuck yeah. Actually, hell yes. That's awesome.
Thanks.
All right, we're gonna kill this dragon. Oh, that only hits people in the front row. Oh, no, it doesn't. It just hits a row. So there is row-based targeting. Okay, I get it. Neat.
They die hard.
No need to rush this. That's one
I will.
strategy.
Let's go.
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the play? Let's try this.
Blades ready, lads? Take it.
My thanks.
Trivial.
I need more medicine probably to keep up with the fight. But
You hit their weakness.
I can probably kill it.
After you.
Come forth, royal sword. In warrior.
Warrior. Still standing.
All right, next turn he's dead.
Watch out. You're
can't
barely
give up
holding
now.
it together.
Is there a tell for which row he's gonna hit? I don't think so. I think it's just a JRPG. Like, he just targets certain enemies. We did it though! Yay! Hell yeah. Almost a full level too. Sick. Get out of here, Fire Dragon Mauna. That was close. Somehow we managed to drive it off. Never thought I'd ever have to fend off a dragon. You lot, you never, no, he said lot. You lot never cease to amaze me. Perhaps we simply had luck on our side this time. I must admit, however, that my heart sank the moment that dragon woke up. If anyone truly intends to kill the beast, they need to have a gauntlet runner. A gauntlet runner would certainly make our return to Grand Trad much easier. You may as well wish for the moon. Only the most prominent nobles have the means to secure a runner for themselves.
Hey.
Sorry to interrupt, but look at that over there. Isn't that a treasure chest? I chewed through our resources there, though. Oh boy, we have like no healing items.
This is amazing.
That's fine.
Oh my.
Dragon's Indignation, a greatsword embodying the fury of a dragon / can be purified at a church. Okay, so it's cursed right now though, so I can't equip it. That's some JRPG ass bullshit right there, let me tell you. Cushy clay, all right. I think we're pretty much home free now, is my guess.
What now?
I'm gonna waste the healing on Grius for now because I just won't be able to heal later anyway. There's no point in wasting a turn in combat for that. Look, isn't that the exit?
Right.
It is, we can finally get out of here. Looks like we finally breathe easy, at least for a moment. Oh no, but the dragon's coming back. Oh no, could it be? Sure is. Sure be.
Look.
A dragon's roar, you feel that shaking, right? Petward says, I think you can equip it. I think I did at least. I think if you equip a cursed item, you can't unequip it. You have to get it purified. That's like an old school JRPG fantasy game trope. So, I'll purify it at a church before I equip it.
What the?
It's getting stronger. What's going on here?
No, stop.
It's a cave-in. If you value your lives, run. Time to crash Bandicoot. Crash that Bandicoot. This is fun. This is quirky. I like this. Aye, we made it.
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
I genuinely like
Damn
Gallica.
storm.
She's cool.
Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Birdie says, Gallica, you fly. It's true, she does. We're responding to a message, hold on.
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
It's certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
That must have been hard.
Still, it opened my eyes. It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army? Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one.
Alright, 1 second.
Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
It was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way!
Anime. Anime's happening.
Who let these blackguards into the palace? Huh?
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave! You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Don't falter, give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him. I failed him again.
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way. To dispel the curse, its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for his highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans.
The thing about this that's interesting is that, like, he is so convinced that Luis did this, and maybe he did. Maybe the game is just playing this straight. But, like, we didn't see... We just got a whole cutscene with that guy, and I did not see really that much identifiable information.
You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes, of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized.
The reason why I say that is because Grius wasn't the one in the hallway when that happened. Like, he was with the prince. So it's really just the redheaded lady who actually encountered the mage and fought them. So, like, anything she saw is going to be secondhand information to Grius.
In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'm beat.
Fergie says, I'm starting to be slightly suspicious of Stroll. I am not suspicious of Stroll at all. I think Stroll is literally just a nice guy. I don't think he's evil. I thought to join the army and work my way up the ranks this traditional way. Never thought things would turn out like this. I didn't expect to run into humans and dragons, nor to be bestowed with an extraordinary power. Was this the path I always headed for? Or is this all thanks to you? Well, I'm not complaining either way. Once we pull off the assassination and the prince returns to power, I think our country will be on a better path. I'll get my revenge on Luis, no matter what it takes. Though I must admit, all this camping is taking its toll on me. A delicious meal would be nice once we're in Grand Trad. I'm not sure why the redeems aren't working. Give me a moment. Alright, that's fixed.
You're kidding.
I can't believe not just you, but Stroll and Grius have awakened to that power. I heard that mysterious voice again when it happened. I wonder what it was. Phew, I'm exhausted. That magma was unusually dense and now it's already dark. I hope I can see a beautiful clear sky tomorrow.
Time for bed.
We have a long way to go to Grand Trad. You should get some sleep for tomorrow. Technoclock says, one thing he might mean is that he saw their magic previously. I think that's totally true. That's very possible. One of the other things, though, with regard... Sorry, this was a thought I had about Stroll, but Perry says, I'm starting to be slightly suspicious of Stroll. I wouldn't be suspicious of Stroll because we recruited him into the party, and when we saw him awaken to his power, and his... Like, that has to be the truth of their soul, right? Like, they're speaking through their fear and, like, grasping their destiny. And his destiny is to, like, lead the common folk as, like, a good leader who's striking back against evil. So I don't think he's untrustworthy. Some time after the assault, together with a small entourage, we decided to take His Highness out in secret to an appropriate hiding place. He was attacked in the Royal Palace, the place where he was supposed to be safest. We knew not when he'd be attacked again if we stayed in the Grand Trad. Naturally, His Highness was considered missing, and eventually his death was deemed official. From that time on, our organization was formed to restore His Highness to power. I'm sure there are those who resent us for vanishing from the palace without a word. After all, even the royal guards who protected His Highness were kept in the dark. If they had known, they would have had no choice but to stop us. Even if they had accompanied us or let us go, they would have been guilty of treason. A terrible fate for young knights who have so much ahead of them. I'm getting closer to his, like, Scottish brogue. I'm not quite there yet. It's hard because I can't roll my R's. Should I call it a night? Let's rest. Oh, I forgot to save. Oops.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure
I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies, only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. It's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain.
Good.
Alrighty then, let's hit the road. The king's funeral is coming up, is it not? We should hurry back to Grand Trad. Alright.